teacher here in Australia, but because of my website, whatshouldbazdo.com, I've pledged that by this time next year I'll be living in Brazil as a journalist, and I'll have 12 stories published in legitimate publications around the world about the Amazon jungle, about deforestation there, about the majesty of the jungle and the river, and about any other issues that I come across over there that seem important. I want to make this change because my dream has always been to buy a sailboat and become a writer and write from anywhere around the world. I feel like this is a step in the right direction. I also want to do this because readers of What Should Baz Do first suggested the ideas and then voted that this is the best idea or the way that I should live my life. The purpose of the site is to go out and make these things happen and sort of try to show people that anything is possible as long as you're willing to put that priority first, those goals, and sacrifice all the shit that doesn't go towards that goal. So that's my objective, to focus on becoming a writer and a journalist and get 12 stories published about something that I think is really important. The second reason, which leads on from that, is that I think the environment should be everyone's single most important priority, because we've only got one. There's nowhere else we can go, and it's reasonable to keep our environment clean so we can have clean lives into the future for ourselves and for our children and the generations to come. So I think the only thing that's really stopping me from achieving this goal is focusing all of my attention on it and putting it at priority number one. Now that that has become my priority because it's been voted on and I've got enough peer pressure from the website that's my number one goal, I feel there's nothing that can really stop me. But I think what you're really asking is what are going to be the obstacles that get in my way. Number one would probably be organising visas and vaccines and that sort of thing. Number two would be getting the right contacts in the writing industry to publish my stories. Number three is obviously you can always improve, so I feel like improving my writing is going to improve my chances of getting these stories published. Number four, what else? Money. Money is always going to be an obstacle in anything that we try and do most of the time. So money is probably going to be an issue, so earning enough to have get myself there and keep myself alive while rummaging around in the forest, and also buying the right sort of gadgets that are going to get me connected to these contacts in the publication world, and keep my laptop running and that sort of stuff. I think they're my main obstacles, and I hope you guys can help me to overcome them. And this time next year I'll be a published journalist around the world. So that's the goals for me, and I really hope that I can join you guys and share my story of becoming a journalist over the next year. Thanks.